how to do real estate part-time while you have a full-time job and be successful at it. This is a continuation from my previous video, which was, should you quit your job and do real estate full-time? And my answer to that question was no, keep your job or have a steady stream of income saved up. Or if you have your job, or keep your job, your full-time job, and do real estate part-time, and you can become successful. So today's topic is touching on that. I highly suggest that you keep your job and do real estate part-time, because you can do real estate part-time. I know personally part-timers that are part-time real estate agents or part-time investors, and they're great at it. This topic is pertaining to part-time real estate agents. I have a few things that I want you guys to know. If you're doing it part-time or full-time, you do have to make sacrifices, especially part-time. If you're used to going out after work or sleeping in on the weekends, you have to give that up for a brief moment until you get the hang of it and you start making the money that you want to make. That's the first thing, sacrifice. The second thing is consistency. You have to be consistent. You can't say, hey, after work, I'm going to the office, I'm going to do real estate 2 times out of the week. The other 3 times, I'm going to go hang out, I'm just going to go home. No, you have to be consistent. To me, at least 5 to 6 times out of a 7-day week after you leave work, you get right into doing real estate. On the weekends, if you like sleeping in, give that up. Give yourself enough time to get enough rest. If you like 8 to 9 hours of sleep, cut that out. Give yourself 6 hours and get up early. Don't sleep in till noon or 11 or 10. If it's a Saturday, I say get up at 7 o'clock. Leave your house by 8. If you can get up earlier, that'd be great. That way you can go into the neighborhood. You can walk around, give out flyers, talk to people as they're cleaning up in front of their house. Introduce yourself, build your network. You have to hit the streets. You have to go out there and you have to be consistent. One of the great things is also partnering. You can partner with other agents, brokers, or just partner or create a team. Some brokers, they have teams in their offices and they might actually throw you on a particular team so that you won't fail. A very important thing, this is very, very key. You have to work with a broker that wants to see you win. They have to know what your situation is. You have to sit down with them, tell them what your goal, what goal you have in mind. If you want to reach a certain amount of money, you want to hit a target with the certain amount of deals that you want to be closed or money that you want to make, talk to them. Create a plan as to how you can go about getting to that target. Most brokers want to see you win, so they're going to sit down with you and help you. If they're not willing to help you, then that's the wrong company or firm to work with. You need to go elsewhere. You should be interviewing your brokers as well while they're interviewing you. So that's very important. Also, you don't need a partner. If you want to work on it your own, then after work, this is how I've done it before. But I learned a strategy once I had enough experience. Because in the beginning, you need a partner. You need to find a mentor. You have to find a mentor. A mentor that is someone that's actively doing real estate. It can be your broker, an experienced agent in your office or in a different office or a different region. They can actually sit down with you and help you reach your goal, or have regular phone conversations. And it's good to go out with experienced agents or brokers to see how they gain inventory in the streets, to see how they pick up the call, make certain calls. But back to what I was saying, once you have enough experience, you may not need to partner with anyone else. This is how I've done it while I've had a full-time job. There's 2 instances. I had different partners. So one of my partners, he didn't work a full-time job, so he had time in the day to go out there, make the calls, get leads, and once I left work, I'll meet up with him. We'll go meet with the homeowners, or mostly homeowners, because we want to get the inventory. This is key. Once you have the inventory, you have more control of the deal. If you don't have the inventory and you're showing someone else's inventory, then they have more control. So I always like to go with getting more inventory, because at least you know if someone else closes on that deal, you're still going to get paid regardless. With that being said, I partnered with a gentleman and we had a lead generation in place. In the daytime, this gentleman will cold call or he'll hit the streets. Once I left work, I'll meet up with him. We'll go and look at the inventory that he was able to gain while I was working. I'll take the pictures. I'll write up the ads. I'll market it. When the calls started coming in, and the ads will have both our numbers. We had a trust system, which is very important. He would never go behind my back and closing a deal without telling me. So once the calls started coming in, I'll take the calls. If I'm at work, I'll take the calls on my lunch break, or I'll sneak away from my desk, or I'll check my emails, and then I would actually set up these appointments while I'm at work. So once I left work, I'll go out there and I'll show it, or I'll have my partner go out and show it. And we closed a lot of deals like that. It's amazing. It was amazing when I was doing it on a part-time basis. Another situation was when at certain deals I didn't need a partner. The same thing, on my lunch break, I'll actually cold call out of the newspaper or the expired listings. I'll set my appointments for when I left work. I'll go straight. I'll try to make at least a minimum of 2 appointments per evening. I'll go meet with the owners, take pictures of their inventory, of their, whether it be a house or an apartment, put it up online, get the calls. Or if I already have the inventory, I'll take calls, and I'll actually take my clients and I'll go out there and I'll show them these listings, and I'll close on these deals on a regular basis. That's how I did it part-time. My book, I don't want to keep bringing up the book, but it is a great book. In the book, I have a step-by-step system in place. It shows you how you can go about doing real estate part-time or even full-time, definitely full-time and part-time, and be consistent and make money. You know, and that's the whole goal. You want to get in real estate to make money. So check out my book. The link to it is below, as a Realtor's Guide. I want to say, if I've missed anything, because I know I'm talking really fast, I'm trying to get everything out. I'm trying to not forget everything. So if there's something that I didn't, if there's something you wanted to find out about and I didn't touch on it, please comment below or please email me. I will interact with you. I want to make sure that you make the right decision when you get into real estate, or if you're currently in real estate, that you're doing the right thing. I want you guys to subscribe. My channel is growing. I want you guys to help it grow. Please share the message on your social media pages. Please subscribe for more videos. My name is Sheldon Myers, and I hope this information was very helpful. Thank you.